Hello everyone. Let us start with Biology Standard 12 Chapter 8 Human Health and Disease. Now disease can be infectious or can be non-infectious. In case of infectious disease, it is easily transmitted from one person to another. For example, AIDS. While in case of non-infectious disease, it is not transmitted from one person to another. For example, cancer. Now let us see few common disease that is found in human beings. First, that is the one which spread with the help of bacteria. First one, that is Salmonella typhi. It is a bacteria which causes typhoid fever. How it is transmitted? That is through the contaminated food and water. It enters the small intestine and from there it migrates to other organs with the help of the blood. The symptoms of this disease are high fever, weakness, stomach pain, constipation, headache, loss of appetite, and in severe cases it causes death. How it is confirmed? That is with the help of Vidal test. Then Mary Mellon, her nickname is Typhoid Mary. She was a cook and due to her the disease was spread due to contaminated food that she served. Second one, that is Streptococcus pneumoniae and Haemophilus influenza. It causes pneumonia. The organ that it infects is alveoli in the lungs. The symptoms are fever, chills, cough, headache. In severe cases, it causes lips and fingernails becomes grey to bluish in color. How it is transmitted? That is by the aerosol, droplets in the air released by infected person by sharing glasses, utensils, etc. The third case that is caused by bacteria are dysentery, Shigella is the bacteria, plague, Yersinia pestis, and diphtheria, that is Corini bacterium diphtheria. So these all the three are disease that is caused by bacteria: typhoid, pneumonia, diphtheria, plague, and dysentery. Now the disease that is caused by virus. Example is rhinovirus. It causes common cold. It infects nose and respiratory passage. Now in case of corona, it infects lungs also, but here in case of common cold, it infects nose and respiratory passage. Symptoms: nasal congestion and discharge, sore throat, hoarseness, cough, headache, and tiredness. It will last for 3 to 7 days. Transmission, that is droplets from the cough, sneeze, contaminated pans, books, cups, and computer. By this the disease is transmitted. So when one is suffering from cough and cold, they should cover the mouth and nose with the help of hanky. Then the disease caused due to protozoans. Example: Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium malaria, Plasmodium falciparum. The most fatal one is Plasmodium falciparum. Malignant malaria it causes. Now in case of malaria, it requires two hosts, that is human being and mosquito, which act as a vector. Now in its life cycle, the female Anopheles mosquito will bite the human being and from it the sporozoite will enter into the liver cell of the human beings. In liver cell, asexual reproduction takes place, that is it multiply and then it will attack the RBC. In RBC again asexual reproduction takes place, that it keeps on multiplying and the RBC will burst. When the RBC bursts, it releases the toxin called as hemozoin, and due to this toxin, fever and chills is seen in the human beings. Now in RBC, it will again attack another RBC. So now in RBC, sexual reproduction takes place, that is gametocytes will be formed, male and female gametocytes will be formed in the RBC. Now again, when the mosquito bites the human being, from the human being, the gametocyte will enter into the gut of mosquito. Now inside the gut of mosquito, fertilization and development take place of the gametocytes, and it and mature sporozoites will be formed. Now this sporozoite will again migrate to the salivary gland, and when again the mosquito bites the human being, the sporozoite will enter inside the human being. So in first case, from the Anopheles mosquito female, sporozoite enters the human being. In the second case, from the human being, the gametocyte will enter inside the mosquito. So two hosts are required. Then second protozoan, that is ant amoeba histolytica. It causes amoebiasis, or it is also called as amoebic dysentery. It is the parasite of large intestine. The symptoms are constipation, abdominal pain, cramps, stools with excess mucus and blood cells. The vector is housefly. How the transmission takes place? That is from the feces of infected person. It contaminates food and water, and it will again enter into the healthy human being. Then the disease caused due to worms. Example, Ascaris, which causes ascariasis. It is again the parasite of intestine. Its symptoms are internal bleeding, muscular pain, fever, anemia, blockage of intestinal passage. How it is transmitted? That is, the eggs of parasite in feces of infected person will contaminate soil, water, plants, vegetable, fruits, and from there again it enters the healthy person. Then Wucheria bancrofti and Wucheria malayi. It causes inflammation of the organs, that is swelling. So lymphatic vessels of lower limb causes elephantiasis or filariasis, and genital organs are also infected. How it is transmitted? That is through the bite of female mosquito vector. Then next one, the disease that is caused due to fungi. The different genera are Microsporum, Trichophyton, Epidermophyton. It causes ringworm, that is the most infectious disease. Its symptoms are dry scaly lesions on the skin, nails and scalp. It causes itching. Fungi, due to heat and moisture, it grows and thrives in the skin folds, for example groin, between the toes. How it is transmitted? That is through the soil, by using the towels of the infected person, towels, clothes, comb of infected person. So these are the few common